So hi everyone. So I'm just gonna be saying this, even though you all can't see my face. I'm going to be trying a new type of video, and I'm pretty sure you all can see is that I am going to be reading kind of basically possibly half of a FNAF fanfic, and this is of Foxy and Lolbit. And maybe by chance I'll probably also read others, and maybe even ones that are not Five Nights at Freddy's. But with all that said, let's get right into it. And somewhat sadly, there will be, I'm definitely pretty sure, there will be a few ads that I'll try and do it quick enough and pause it, but okay. So the start is of Lolbit's POV. I was scaring the engineer when I saw him. He stood deactivated on stage, and he was beautiful. He was white with dark pink bow tie and cheeks, and his tail hung simply behind him. His stomach was pink, and so were his highlights. It was just as the guy fainted that he awoke. And before I continue, I'm just gonna be saying parts of it will be saying the same thing. But I will also say that I have been reading it like probably earlier today, and yeah. So yeah, basically kind of like once again I was scaring, so I'm just gonna try and go get to the part that I was basically on. So once again, it was just as the guy fainted that he awoke. We met eyes. His were a brilliant amber and sparkled like a pirate's gold. After a while, I realized I should go, and retracted back into the screen, disappearing behind the static. And yeah, and this is the person. I could be saying it wrong, but Els, the fox. So now, changing from Lolbit's point of view to Ft.Foxy. I heard the engineer scream unexpectedly loud with my sharp fox hearing, and that's why I awoke. What I didn't expect was to see that startling beautiful fox in there with him. Jumping out from the screen, I don't know why Eggs was scared. She was so pretty. He hit the floor and she looked okay. So just gonna read the part kind of again of what I didn't expect was to see was a startling beautiful fox in there with him. Jumping out from the screen, I don't know why Eggs was scared. She was so pretty. He hit the floor and she looked over, blocking our eyes Hers sparkled like a pearls in a pool of darkness, and her stomach and ears were a bright orange. She had magenta lips and cheeks. She and I stared for a long time when she finally retracted behind the screen. I shifted my gaze. Across the way, Ballora was standing. Oh my god. Across the way, Ballora was standing with the words, "I know you think she's pretty, and I ship it." Written all over her face. I hate Ballora and her ships. So kind of like that. So once again, Ballora was standing. I'm just gonna be reading. Kind of the last sentence. I know you think she's pretty, and I ship it. Written all over her face. I hate Ballora and her ships. Okay, so then this part is full story. Okay. Okay. So now this is the part. What is this feeling? So I shifted through the television, jumping through static lines, reaching my room of many televisions. Oh, jeez, my neck. Okay. I didn't need to say that. My room of many televisions and computers. I couldn't stop thinking about him. He just kept rolling around me. His rosy cheeks, his adorable little tuft of hair, his pink fluffy tail, every bit of me wanted to see him. I couldn't stop thinking about him until Yendo came bursting in. Okay. Where have you been? I've been so worried, he cried. Ugh. My overcaring boyfriend just arrived. The party has started. I've been about, I replied, a hint of annoyance in my voice. He rushed up to me. Okay, so once again, he rushed up to me. He went into a kind of forced kiss. Ugh. But the weird part is I didn't even like it or even blush. Usually I would, but once I saw the other fox, I haven't even thought about Yendo. I'm wondering if that kind of, if any like people that more of ship Yendo a little bit have kind of gotten into like more of like, oh, I don't ship Velvet and Foxy or whatever. But okay, I also didn't need to say that, but whatever. So usually I would, but since I saw the other fox, I haven't even thought about Yendo, just to make it seem like I was enjoying it. Ugh. I kissed back. He finally let go after about a minute and hugged me like an iron grip, strangling me. Can't breathe. I choked, and he let go of me and quickly whispered an apology. Ugh. Before her. Oh my god. Even when I was reading this somewhat basically by myself, I can't say that. Oh my god. Like, I can't word it out. Hurrying. Oh my god, my English. So definitely I'm just going to be reading this basically again as before. And I'm just going to be, okay. I'm just going to be saying, before leaving, I just realized as he did that his phone was ringing. I hear his muffled voice just outside my door. I managed to make out the word babe. I crept up to the door where I could hear better. I opened it slightly and I saw Yendo leaning against the wall to my right, talking. Sorry, babe. I'll get right there and we can party. I'll tell Lobit she can hang out with Bonnet because she's missed Lobit, even though I know no one cares. And then this is just for, like, I get it's just part of the fanfic, but like, jeez. No, Yendo, you're not cool. No. No, 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 no. You're not cool. So yeah, even though I know no one cares about her in this place, we just have to put on the act and hope she believes it. He said, alright, Funtime Chica, Lobit's probably wondering why I'm taking so long. Love ya. Yeah, love ya. Bye. Oh. Okay. So, love ya. Bye. Wait, what? No. I'm not. Wait. Wait, what? No, I'm not her real boyfriend. I just pretend to be an overcaring one because it adds to the act. Oh my god. Because it adds to the act. Jeez. Well, love ya. Bye. I couldn't help it. The emotions inside of me were clashing. Happiness because I can break up with him. Sadness because of what he just said. Anger for cheating on me. The anger and sadness won the battle, overtaking me. Black oil spilled down my face as I cried. And once done with that, anger started to rise. I knew my eyes turned black to their original when the anger rose. My original eyes weren't black and white, you see. I once had purple eyes, but they got destroyed while I was on show. The reason why I've never been doing a show since, well, it's quite obvious. My eyes were too scary for kids to handle, so him put me into the back room with discarded and not used animatronics forever. Anyway, I felt my eyes turn black to the destroyed purple, and I slammed open the door. Yendo was just ending the call when I did, and he jumped back in surprise. You are the worst person ever. Cheating on me, lying to me, pretending that you were my overprotective boyfriend. I hate you. I screamed. I marched off, starting to cry again. Yendo told us never to go through a curtain door, so just to spite him, I will. I, I creaked open the door just a little bit, and I saw nothing in the room. Just heard a little movement, probably mice. I thought. I opened it further so I could slip in. It was very dark in here. It was very dark in here. I was still crying, so it might have been the oil, not just a general shadow. I could feel someone in there with me. There, with me. There I could see the shape on a stage in the room. It had its arm up with a bunny like thing where its hand should have been. The room was full of wires, and I could see the night guard pressing buttons. He looked up and screamed, so I did too, to see the thing that moved closer to him. The night guard finished and quickly left, starting to crawl on his way out. Then I remembered something which would help. I have night vision. I turned it on, and on the stage stood a bear, huge in size compared to me, who looked about the same strength as Yendo. He had his little puppet on his hand. It was blue and a red bow tie and purple eyes. The bear had white fur and his belly was lavender, and he had a speaker on his chest. He seemed to be speaking to the blue bunny puppet. I got the courage to say something. "Hello?" I said, emerging into the light. They jumped and turned to me. The bunny squealing in delight. "Hello, new friend." He squealed, "My name's Bon Bon." "What's yours?" I stood there in shock. People here were happy. I'm a little bit. I stuttered. "I'm Funtime Freddy," the bear called. "We should get you to meet everyone. Come on." Oh, is it?